Hey guys, it's Ellie and welcome back to my channel. Today is Real Talk Wednesdays where we talk about things, and you guessed it, today we are talking about leaving my job for YouTube. I know I have mentioned this in some videos way long ago about how my schedule is going to be getting much clearer and I'm going to be spending more time doing YouTube things. You may have noticed I have increased the amount of times per week that I post, and that's because I have started to leave my job. It's a fun job, I have a management position, it's all good and stuff, but I have kind of lost my fire for that job, and that's because I have gained a serious passion for this. YouTubing, vlogging, tutorialing, makeup and hairing, all those things that we do together right now, you and me doing this, me talking to you. This is what I'm passionate about. I want to be doing this with 24/7, with 24/7, 100% of my time. The point is, I am leaving my job. For the past few months, I have been scaling down my time. So I would work 5 days a week, you know, Monday through Friday, whatever. And now I work Tuesday through Thursday, and my Mondays and Fridays are filming days. So I'm getting to that point where my channel is getting like really busy and you guys are commenting on all my stuff, and I love that. But I'm having a hard time keeping up with all of it because 3 days out of my weekdays are spent at work. And, you know, I want to give you guys 100% of me because that's what I'm here for. And, you know, I think that you guys like my videos. So as of January, I'm going to be 100% YouTube, which is terrifying. I am still a small YouTuber, as you can tell. I do not make enough money to support myself on YouTube alone. I don't make even enough money on YouTube right now to like buy a sandwich, but that's not what matters. I am fortunate enough to have a husband who is letting me take this risk. We're gonna basically be eating like ramen and rice for the next year, you know? I'm just gonna be working on YouTube and putting everything I have into it to try to grow this channel into something real. And I so appreciate all of you that have been here for me up to this point and will be here with me forevermore. You know, I just feel like I cannot make this channel the best it can be until I can give 100% of myself to it, because I am a big person. I am I am plus size. I have a lot of passion for just about everything. I love really hard, and my personality is really big. I just need to give myself fully to this channel, and I need to give myself fully to you guys. And I want to be able to respond to all of your comments really fast and, you know, post videos not at midnight when I'm scrambling to get them done. I want to be able to do this in a way that's really, really good and really right. And to do that, I am just taking the risk. So either I'm gonna take this time and, you know, pour myself into this and it's just never gonna take off, or I'm gonna pour myself into this, take this time, take this risk, and it's gonna really blow up and I'm gonna be really, really thankful that I did this. I have no idea which one it's gonna be. I've had a lot of people really supportive of this decision, a lot of people who back me 100% and they say, go for it, you know, you can do it, whatever. And I've had a lot of people who are like, no, you need to wait, you need to do this, you need to, you know, be more smart about this, you need to stay with your job, and you need to, you know, have money and do this on the side. And I'm just not that person. I'm sorry, I'm not that person. I've had so many people try to talk me out of this, and so many people who have told me that, you know, leaving my job makes me ungrateful, or leaving my job, you know, is just stupid, or whatever. And I'm sorry, but I cannot devote myself to something in my life that I'm not fully passionate about. I am an over-passionate person. My passion for things in life rules what I do and how I feel and how I act. And that's a flaw, I think, for myself. That's a personality flaw that I have, that I cannot govern myself with my mind. I govern myself with my passion. And I don't know if I, you know, would recommend that, but, you know, I took a risk about 5 years ago, moving from my hometown of North Carolina to New York City. I had $30 in my pocket and I made it work. You know, I'm now living here, successfully married. I have a cat, and that's great. You know, I took that risk, and I had people say to me, oh, you're gonna end up homeless, you're gonna be sleeping in the trains, you're gonna be, you know, don't come back to me when you're homeless, whatever. Like, screw you, first of all. Screw you for being such an unsupportive person. But more than that, like, I made it work. I did for me what I needed to do. And I worked myself to my core. And, you know, there was a time where I had 4 jobs just to try to pay my rent. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that struggle, because that struggle taught me how to discern what risks I should take and what risks I shouldn't. But anyways, I think that's a tangent for another video. Back to the topic at hand here. So basically, now my life will revolve around this channel. That means that my posting schedule will likely change when it comes to be the new year. I may rearrange my dates a little bit, I may not. I'll keep you guys updated on my Twitter about that. That's where I tell you guys all of these things. So if you want to keep up with me and you want to keep up with how I'm doing in life, I would follow my Twitter, because that's where I make most of my like in-between post updates. And all that stuff can be found in the down bar, so check that out. I'm really excited to start this. I'm basically counting down the days while I'm still working, and I'm just not passionate about it anymore. And it sucks, because I want to be passionate about it, because I care about the company, I love the company, I love my employees, but I just don't have that fire in my heart anymore for it. And so for me, as the person that I am, that's a sign for me that I need to move on. So I'm moving on. I'm gonna leave my job, I'm gonna have no income, I'm gonna do YouTube 100% of the time, and it is gonna be such an amazing journey. I am so sure that there are gonna be times that I am gonna hurt. It's gonna be a struggle for me to not have an income, because I'm used to having an income for the past 7 years. I would love if you guys would encourage me to do this, because at the end of the day, my decision is made. I've already started stepping out of my job. You know, that's not gonna change. But what I do need is I need people telling me that it's gonna be okay and that I can be a wife without an income, because that's a little bit scary for me, quite honestly. So I'm a little scared to see how that affects our marriage, and I'm sure I'll be doing updates on this stuff, because there's no way that I'm not going to talk to you guys about all of the things happening, because this is a huge change for me, for my marriage, for my home life, for my internet life. So that's that. I don't really know what else to say. I think that the news of me leaving my job for YouTube is already controversial enough. I know that this is gonna rub a lot of you the wrong way, because you're gonna think that it is a completely irresponsible decision, and I get that. I think that there's, you know, definitely some truth to that. But I wouldn't be being true to myself if I wasn't just risking it all, because I'm just that type of person. So let me know what you guys think. If you think this is a good idea, if you want to just send me some supportive, loving words, those are always acceptable. Or if you want to just tell me that I'm a freak, you just do all of that down below in the comments. So you guys, I love each and every one of you so much. You are the reason that I do the things I do. Literally, I am changing my whole life because I now have this family of you guys that I just want to dedicate myself to. So I hope that you will believe me when I say that each and every one of you means the world to me. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.